so cute. Crimes. That really is like just too amazingly cute. Crimes. Fucking Scriggins. Ugh. Greg's rule's okay, and you get them tossing the food into the mouth. Bruce. It was New Year's Eve today. Let's continue. Hey Grumpy, isn't it a bit cold? No, not at all. I went out today and I didn't even have a coat. I just went out in hoodie, shirt, jeans. No, it's all in toasty today. It was like 10 degrees. Beautiful. Beautiful out there. Sup, Dad? Heard you had a wild time last night. I didn't drink. It works better if you let me accuse you first. Right. Here's my hangover cure. Not drinking the night before. Wow, hold on. Let me write that down. It's complicated, I know. How you doing, Grumpy? What did you do tonight? Helped Greg move some stuff. Look at what a good friend you are. Helping someone move is quite a gesture. Well, we've been best friends since, like, forever. So I feel like we're past that point. I am really, really sore though. Sometimes you gotta get sore for friends. Hey Dad, you wouldn't mind moving the boxes in the crawl space? Well, what have you done for me lately? I've been an excellent daughter. I've been a credit to this family. Been an excellent daughter? That doesn't count. Well, you would watch some TV with me. Nah, I meant... Yeah, for a little bit. Go on. Hop up. I'm watching Garbo and Malloy. Nice. Oh. Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say, Malloy. Yes, Garbo? Ever get the feeling that disaster's right around the corner? Sure I do. Right before we should start the show every night. You superstitious, Garbo? Not anymore. What happened? I've broken every mirror I've ever owned. And now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at this mug. That's I can respect that. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? What? That's a whooper. Coming up next, Garb and I joined a cult. Your new book arrived, and the Art of Mario Odyssey. Ooh. How thick is the book? Is it like a good? Because I've not played the game, but I know, like, being a main Mario title there, it's going to have a lot of artwork in it. That was the end of Garbo and Malloy. I never played it, never seen it. Oh, that's nice. I've never been on this side of the screen before. I'm usually walking in the backgrounds. I just want to bask in my glory of being on this side of the screen. Aww. I can make it. Woo, I'm on this side of the screen now. Oh no, I'm upstairs. Oh. Wait, oh, I said I was off to bed, wasn't I? Is that done yet? No? Oh. 366 pages long, wow. Hey, what did you end up doing tonight? Watched a third of the season of Bleak Dominion. Oh wow, I like that show. I'm watching it for the first time. Nice, I've seen like all of it. Well, don't spoil it. What episode are you on? Season 1, episode 4. Oh crap. Okay. We'll talk about it later. Sounds good. Gonna get back to watching it now. Enjoy! Good night. Hey dude, my entire muscles are going to hate you forever. 5-6 ever Eve. Dude, my muscles hate both me. Dude, my muscles hate me enough for both of us. I am so angry at gravity right now. Let's kill gravity. What's gravity done for me lately? Hurt all of our muscles? Okay, I'm gonna go lay down in my bed and die probably. I'm already dead. This is a robot head speaking. Oh my god. I know where you live and what you said. OMG, too scared. Okay, good night. Bedtime? Yeah, let's go to sleep. Even though I woke up late and done absolutely nothing today, other than go out and do a little bit of shopping, I am so tired. Well, this is a spooky dream. Interesting. Interesting. You can go that way. I feel like you might end the dream though. I want to explore this a little bit more. Oh, the birds are evil looking. Oh, she's dreaming about the constellations because in the morning we spoke to the guy and we did stargazing. Oh shit. Oh yeah, because these light up when I speak to the ghosts. So there's 4 ghosts to meet and that's creepy. Have you ever just accidentally started collecting stuff without ever realising it? I haven't. No. Whenever I've collected something, it's been intentional. But I've not really collected many things. When I was a kid, I collected Pokemon cards. But there's nothing really I've got a collection of right now. Maybe games. Maybe I've got a collection of games. But no, I don't really have a collection of anything. Why? Have you been collecting something and or like unexpectedly collecting something? It's a tuba player, a violin player, and a not xylophone, harmonica? No, I can't remember what you call those instruments. And a saxophone. That should be the four instruments that needed to be played. That instrument right there, I can't remember. Accordion, that's it. So we've got a violin, a tuba, an accordion, and a saxophone. But I probably need to get back down here because these four lit up now. Here you go. Oh, hello. Is that a pig? Oh dear God, there's a dog. Well, this is a weird dream. Rip people watching it in dark, by the way. Dreams normally mean something. I like the way she like sleeps in her clothes and goes around with them. Like she never gets changed into any different clothes. She sleeps in those clothes, she walks around in those clothes. There's everything in those clothes. Collected art and retro game books, you didn't mean to. Well, I mean like... I wonder if Dad's done that yet. I mean like, it's never that you didn't mean to. You obviously, like from speaking with you and like getting to know you, it's obviously you enjoy that kind of thing, so I wouldn't say it's ever you didn't mean to. You obviously bought them because you really enjoyed them, so it may be the case that you weren't looking to start a collection, but you're always looking to buy retro video games and art because it's something that you have a passion about. And people who normally have collections are people that you are passionate about stuff. Like people passionate about coins, getting coin collections, people passionate about stamps, getting stamp collections, that kind of thing. So you might say you didn't mean to do it, but people collect things that they're passionate about. So I'd say, like, since you are passionate about it, you did mean to start a collection. Hi, King Attack. By the way, King Attack, I know you're going to ask a question, so I'm just going to preempt the question. E4 multiplayers on Friday. This bookshelf is like the ghost of Grandad, hanging out in the corner. Maybe not his ghost, like his skeleton. Ugh, okay, I just made myself sad. Why did I come over here? Oh, there's like something written inside this book cover. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. This is like... What is this? Never become a fire ghost and yell at people. Grandad, come back to life, Grandad. Oh. Yeah, and then when I do multiplayer, you don't join King of Tech. You're there for like 20 seconds and then you leave. Oh yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. The Floating Island and Other Stories. Grandad didn't read out of this. He like recited it from memory. And made stuff up on the top of his head. Sorry, on the top of that. To get me to sleep when I was a kid. Miss you, dude. Because you don't like Asians and no strong OP nations. That's your point of playing, doing multiplayer though. So you're not a strong overpowered nation, because there's not enough strong overpowered nations in the world to go round, so you all pick someone of equal value, because there's a lot of medium tier nations, so you can all get along and play equally. Or maybe just King of Tech just doesn't like Asia at all. He hates the whole continent, All 4 billion people. He just hates everything about it. Hi, Matty, and hello, Desi. The floating island. Jeez, I'm old. Hey, bird. What are you even thinking about in there? Oh, Mum didn't shout me. I think every time I've walked downstairs in the morning, Mother's shouted me, so I wonder what's going on. I can get on this side regularly. I can jump on the couch. I can't jump on the couch. Hey, Mum. Good morning. Did you feel it last night? What? There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over. Oh, are we still getting those? I don't think those ever really go away. Swampy ground and so forth, and on a floodplain? Oh, weird. I don't want you over there nosing around it. I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes. No interest at all? Mum, they're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one swallows a house or something. Well, go and see together if that. We'll go and see together if that happens. Deal. So, what did you do last night? Hung out with Greg. What did you do? We went to the grocery store. That sounds exciting. Get anything special? Oh boy, we sure did. Well, stop by the church if you're in the area. Will do, Mum. See ya. Ah, you're from you've got Asian heritage then, King Attack. Yeah. Bye, sweetie. We both know the conversation's not finished there. Now that you've been home for a few days. Yeah? Have you thought about getting a... Well, gotta go, Mum. Bye, sweetie. JK, more conversation. Oh, no more conversation. You're just gonna pester me about getting a job, aren't you? Oh. Yeah. I was stuck in the foreground. Oh no, it's raining. Oh, it's dead depressing. And they're still doing the roadworks. God damn it. It's been weeks, I tell you. But yeah, the U4 multiplayer is going to start about 8 o'clock on Friday. And we're going to be continuing on from where we left off. Yes, we do, King Attack. May Borowski. Somers. Now we know all how important it is to look our best. What? Our appearance is the first and sometimes last impression we make. Somers, did you join a cult? Lucky for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer. Oh, okay. One of those Sylvan family of products. Selma's, I don't have any money. Oh, okay. Something okay? No, we're playing in Asia, and you're not allowed to pick overpowered countries, King Attack. That's the whole caveat to the playthrough. Are you giving that pitch to everyone? Oh shit, that was a choice I could have made. It's horrible, isn't it? I did a video seminar, and that's what the woman said. Did she sell anything? Yeah, her neighbour was really appreciative. Sorry. Everyone was smiling and they just kept laughing. Just smiling and laughing and looking at hand lotions. We can just smile and laugh if you want. Nah. Wanna hear a poem? Nah, maybe another time. Sure. Sometimes I think and start. Hey Fourth. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone from Fourth Stream. How's everyone doing? To sink. Oh no. There's more. Sorry. Then I remember it's Octember. Octember? I combined my two favourite months. October and November. Fall is really nice. It's the best. Days are gonna start getting shorter soon. Makes me sad. I like it. I love the fall but hate the dark. I like it. You sure do. How you doing, Matry? I seen a raccoon. Where? Up in the towny cemetery. He's a big one. Cool. Thanks, Selmas, you crazy psycho. You gonna shout at me for being on your porch again? Of course you are. My cat don't like folks on the porch. Well, aren't you a bundle of fun? I'm on your porch anyway. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, there's people I need to climb. There's people I need to see by climbing on things to see people. Oh no, I went. Oh no, I did get the right one. Oh, hello, washing. Let's see. I just leave my laundry out on rainy days, like a cheap wash. I've never thought about it that way, but that's 100% right. It's rather foggy. Oh no, oh, it's the wrong house, that's why. Yeah, the astrology guy's not there. How did Overwatch go forth? I wonder if that guy will ever speak to me again after I told him he was a failure of life. Probably not. Hey up, kids. Am I cool yet? Am I cool? No, I'm not. Rainy day, huh? But not down here. You kids have your own little secret hideout down here, huh? Whatever. When I was a kid, literally nobody cares. Well, whatever. Okay then. It was fun. GTFO was much fun as well. I didn't manage to see any of that. I know it's a horror game though. Like, I can't remember who described it to me, but they said it was like Left 4 Dead. Oh, past abilities. Why did you close? I've forgotten their names. Oh, I've already spoken to her. Where's it? Angus, that's it. Party barn for sale. It looks so sad and empty when we're not playing in it. Let's go to the market house. Oh, hey, person's name I can't remember. Hey, baby. Hey, May. How's it going? Got a load of rock salt to move. Came in early this year, and like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't go for up like this. Maybe it's run by weather wizards. Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So, what's up? Wanna hang out tonight? I'm working. If you wanna, like, come along, Oh, I was thinking we'd go play putt-putt out in Hunwick. May, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, got to work. Aw, geez, what's even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. So, do you want to come along or not? Got a lot to do today. Okay. I'm working on a cabinet. Oh, no, I'm not. I respect no one's authority. I work on cabinets when I like. The tone of this game has really changed from chapter 1. It was all a lot brighter and happier. No new leaflets. I get to play over wall balls, so I'm happy. Okay, just still. Oh. Alright. I can't remember what I needed to do in here. We're in. I remember it was the giant float thing. I can't remember what we needed to get to mend him. We needed to get something, but I can't remember what it was. Okay, let's not fail the jump this time. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hey, kid. Hey. Hey. You gonna sit if that's cool? It's cool. What you doing? Drawing? Oh. Okay. What you drawing? You know how in a movie, like a knife will go through someone's eye? Whoa, boy do I ever. I'm like designing an effect to make up for that. Fake real. I'm working on a horror movie. Are you gonna make a horror movie? That's so rad. That's so rad. Okay, maybe I'm not making it yet, but I mean someday I could direct it and write it and do the makeup. I have a really good scream too. Really? I want to go to horror movie school. I think they have those. They have those? I think they have those. Oh yeah, they're really cool. I already know how to make fake blood and body parts. Sorry, it's probably boring. How in the world could that possibly be boring? I know all of them. Body parts, horror movies, everyone, a lot of them. Cool. Alright, I gotta go. See ya. Later. Oh, more text. Oh. It's a cat. Like an actual cat. Not saying we're not an actual cat, but like a cat. Let's go and see Mother. In fact, because we're already on this side of the world as well, let's go and see our friends first. No, because probably we're going to have to hang out with one. Yeah, let's go and see Mother. We're going to have to hang out with one. See how antisocial I am? We're going to have to hang out with one of my friends. I meant that in like a gaming term, obviously. Obviously. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do to see the story because I want to get as much optional text as possible. Hey Mum. I said that before the test even come up. I'm that good. Hey Mum. Hey sweetie. I completely forgot where the sanctuary is. You passed the door on the way here? Oh, I thought those were locked. They're locked sometimes. All doors are locked sometimes. So will you carry on streaming when you do the full year? No, I'm hitting day 366 because it's a leap year next year, and no, because I'm not. Oh, I started streaming for the leap year. I'm gonna hit day 365, and then I'm never streaming again. That's me done. The full year, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on streaming. Yeah, every day for the foreseeable future, unless I go on holiday and I can literally not do vlogs there, then I'm going to be streaming every day. This is my plan for the foreseeable future. If something like happens where I can't do this, like my computer breaks or like I'm injured, or, you know, I mean, even the unthinkable happens and I get a girlfriend and I've got to actually spend time with her instead of streaming, then, you know, something like that. But yeah, this is me for the foreseeable future. Not like saloon doors. Cowboys just walk in and out. That's very rude. The Old West was a very rude time. How deep, partner? I say, this is purely rude. That's like a southern gentleman. He's classing the place up. Tarnation. Okay, Mum, no more cowboy talk for you. Dadgummit. I gotta get back to work, sweetie. Love you. Love you too, Mum. That's. Oh no, I can't go there yet. Eventually, I will be able to. Eventually, I will do. Oh, I can get in here now. Let's go and cause a ruckus in the church. Love, peace, joy. Live, love, laugh. Hey. Hey again. Hey! Your mum will be pretty happy you're here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know it. You're not a churchgoer? I was when I was a kid. Well, you had to go then. Yeah. I like Sunday school. They'd give you cookies and orange drink. Is orange drink really the only name for it? I don't know. I'm realising I've also been calling it that my entire life. Orange drink. The drink that is orange. When did you stop coming? When my mum stopped making me. When I was like 15 or so. Why? I don't know. All the sitting and standing. Sing this now. Feel this thing now. Well, the feelings are more suggestions. Doesn't feel like it. Well, I hope you'd come some Sunday. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen you preach. Oh wow, preach? Kind of has a bad ring to it, huh? Talk? That works. Hey, how are things with the whole Bruce situation? Well, we're praying and gears are turning, but they turn slowly. But God can turn any gear they want, and I take comfort in that. I hope it turns out okay. Thank you, May. Hey, listen, you know, if you ever want to talk or have any questions about, like, God, sure, you can always talk to me. It's kind of my job. It's kind of in my job description. Okay. I'm leading the sermon now. We're doing a sermon on awesomeness. Yeah, the one thing that's going to, like, I made like a Discord post, but I might as well talk about it as well. It's like the one thing that I'm going to do in 2020 is be a lot more consistent in my games. So instead of like skipping from one game to the next, I'm going to try my best to, when I start a game, to finish it if it's a game that's finishable. So if it's a game like XCOM, I'll do like a week and a half straight of XCOM to finish the story. Or if it's like a game like Night in the Woods or Bastion, where a game's got a defined start and end, then I'm gonna be a lot more consistent with my games. Where it's a game that doesn't have a defined start and end, so like EU4 multiplayer, because I'm still going to be doing EU4. Where it's a game like RimWorld, that's the game I'm looking for. It's just going to be the odd stream every now and then, a lot less consistent. It's going to be like the caveat between games. So stream a game for like a week and a half, and then maybe have like Overwatch, EU4, RimWorld, something in between, and then start the next game, finish that game, kind of thing. I'm hopefully going to be a lot more consistent, because the whole thing about it is that like I come in and out of boredness with the game. So I'm hoping with, you know, being a lot more consistent. Being a lot more consistent with my game schedules, then it's going to be a lot better for me and everyone, so I don't just like jump around from game to game. There's going to be quite a few games which are more difficult, like Stardew Valley, where there's literally no end and there's no like, well, I'm done with this now. But when it's a game like RimWorld, so tomorrow I'm going to stream a game called Fury, and that's going to be in the evening, and then in the day I might like finish Tomb Raider or something, or I don't know, play Stardew Valley or maybe XCOM in the day. Then on the 1st I'm going to be playing Hellblade all day, and that's a game that I really wanted to play, and I'm going to be the most free on the 1st, so I'm going to be able to play that most of the day. And then on the 2nd, I'm going to start like finishing games off that I started. So the RimWorld playthrough, where I had like 60 odd people there, is going to be the start of the end for that one. So we're going to start like finishing off that like, I don't think it's like series, but finishing off that playthrough. So then we'll go and start another challenge in RimWorld, because I wanted to see how effectively I could get to 50 pops. So now I've done that, I need to think of something else in RimWorld that could be a challenge to do. And maybe I'm thinking like because it's been fun using melee, I'm thinking of having like I've seen someone else do it, of having like a melee colony, so having people being melee only, so I'd have like shield belts and a lot of armor on people. Also have it so where people can't have like god traits, so people couldn't be like what King Slender was like, and being like unkillable melee god. So and I'm gonna have to think of something revolving around that, because that's going to involve a lot of people dying. So I'll have to see about that. But yeah, that's what I plan going into 2020, is being a lot more consistent with games, instead of doing like a different game a day almost, and less like jumping in between jumping between this game, then that game the next day, and then another game the next day, and then back round to the start. You know, being a lot more consistent back to back with games. Seems like people in trouble over here. Oh, okay. So you're more of a drifter? No, not Brian. Yeah, but it's temporary. Of course. Well, we just wanted to see if you're okay up here. Yeah, Pastor Kate has been very kind. Mind if we see a setup here? What do you think, Molly? It's fine. Haha, alright, Bruce. Yeah. How are you finding Possum Springs? Nice place, nice people. How long you been in town, Bruce? I've been here for a while now. I was here before, back in the 70s. They were looking for miners, at least for a while. Got a whole thing going on here, Bruce? Yup. Pretty impressive. Thanks. Well, we sure appreciate you talking to us, Bruce. It was really great to meet you. Yup, likewise. Alright, troops, let's move out. Thanks again, Bruce. Thanks, Bruce. No trouble. Hi, Brucey. How you doing? I'm gonna... Eventually playing so many games where it requires me to do voiceover, I'm gonna hope that my different voices get better. I mean, they can't get much worse, really, can they? So what's your story? I got no story. Like, where are you from? North here. Northeast. Worked on the railroads. Worked on some mines. Worked on some construction. How'd you end up here? String of bad luck. Don't have to talk about it. I never turned down that offer. Alright. Come on, Brucey, I thought we had a connection going on. I thought you were going to tell me all about your terrible, terrible story. I just got denied. Peaceful cliffs. What cliff? Is it just one cliff, or is it like cliffs? Is it a cliff? Oh, I was hoping you could jump on top of his tent. Never mind. Bye. Bye, Brucey. Bye. It's good. I was worried that speaking to Mum would mean that the game would progress, but I guess I'm going to say it again. I guess I'm going to have to spend time with my friends to progress the story. I don't mean it like that, I promise. I jumped over that owl. Oh yeah. Spoken to Bay. B, so. Keep on going on Bay. It's B. Angus is not there. Hey guys. It's wet and I'm cold. The Smelters wouldn't say that. Hell no, Smelters play in any weather. Come rain or shine, it's always smell to weather. I'm not going to be able to get up there. Oh. I want to climb the broken, dilapidated building. Hey. What's in the news? Sinkhole all over across town. Oof. One of these days, whole town's gonna get swallowed up. I'm gonna have to do big jump. Big jump. Oh no. I'm gonna get up there eventually. I promise. If it's even possible. I don't think it is. Oh. But I don't wanna. Okay, let's go and speak to Greg. Is that Greg's dad? Excuse me. Yeah? I'm looking for the park store. You just missed him. What? You've got an accent. Where are you from? Oh, Russia. Ah, this is a Russian accent. It's from the motherland. How did you end up here? All the way out here? I'm hiking in Great Eastern Deciduous Trail. Oh wow, how is that? Did you see any bears? Not so far. I got fight bears. They eat people sometimes. I eat bears. Actually, all of your bears around here mostly eat garbage. Rude? My guide says there was a park store here. It's gone. Used to be right here, but now there's a snack falcon. Do you know where I can get supplies? I mean, snack falcon, dude? I'm just practicing my Russian accent because I realise how bad it sounds. Alright. I guess I can find... It just sounds so Italian. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I can find something in there. Yeah, man, they got all kinds of cool stuff. Probably all perishable, though. Isn't everything perishable? We're all going to perish. Everything is going to perish. But yeah, they've got granola bars, I think. Spastibo. What's Spastibo? Thanks. Oh, Russian. Okay, thanks, dude. Yeah. What did he say to you? He said rush B. He said rush B. Ah, I don't even know what B is, but I feel like rushing it. Hey, Greg. Hey, May. Totally. What's up, dude? I was thinking about going to jail. Like you're planning on going? like you're planning on going? I think I could break out. Maybe I should, test my skills of escape. I feel like the risk is bigger than any possible reward. Yeah. What brought this up? I had a nightmare about going to jail. My cousin went to jail. My other cousin Jen said it was inevitable. Oh man, you're not inevitable. I'm inevitable. Wait a minute. Here you go. Hey robot, how you doing? I mean, it's not inevitable. No, go back. I am definitely inevitable. The inevitable Greg. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's off doing something. Doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. You wanna hang out? Let's see if there's anything else to do. I don't want to put my eggs into the Greg basket, but Greg's best character so far. I'm still not allowed to go in the diner. The Click Clack diner. I can go out here now. Interesting. Food donkey. Oh, it's you. What are you wanting? Hey Germ, what you doing? Nothing. Was hanging out with a couple of crusties before? What? Crust Banks, traveller kids. Oh, okay, like off the trains? They know we don't got much cops. I miss all the cool stuff. One of them had a dog. They mostly have dogs sometimes. One time, see a crusty missing a fat. What happens? Trains, jumping on and off, falling between cars and stuff. That's intense. Hands, knees, legs, feet, whole arms. We saw an arm the other day. Do you think it was from a crusty? Nah. I mean, I don't know. Huh? You do know, don't you? Tell me your secrets. So, I'm here a lot of days. Okay, I was gonna say, I have to go now. Bye. So what have you been up to today, Robot? Oh, that's like a pen stopping us from getting out. Okay. 1, 2, oh no, I mistimed that. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't get out. Okay. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in here. Oh wait, this way. Can't find Angus. He says he's doing family stuff, so it's between Greg and B to hang out with. And, you know, Greg's a bundle of fun, so let's hang out with Greg. Not much playing some They Are Billions. Ah. I really want that game myself. But I'm just waiting until it goes on a better sale than it is, because it being only 20% off, I'm like, you go down to 50% off and I will do, but at 20% off, it's like, I really do want to play that game myself. You enjoying it? You want to hang out? Yeah man, let's roll. Damn straight!